Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Gerald Ballantyne here, and we're on video 93. Got something here. Everybody knows what that is? That's UK British passport. So what? Well, let's think about this. If my business goes well, I'll be able to take money out, take my wife and I and go off on cruises and travel the world and go to different places, pull out our credit cards, do all sorts of things. And that's what I like about this. It gets you on a plane, gets you on a ship, gets you on a train, a coach, bus, to anywhere in the world. But there's a problem with that. Ooh, yeah. There's two of them. Yeah, there's two of them. 1 and 2 and 3 and up we go. And go out as well. Yep. And I can hold them forward too. Put it in. Yeah. Yep. Right, let's put it down a minute. There's a connection between this and that. You can have all the money in the world and a passport and a weights. But if you're not healthy and your body is getting old and broken down and fat and floppy and your hair's falling out your head and all this kind of stuff, I'd say that pretty much your health and exercise regime is actually non-existent. Now, money can bring happiness. There's a big argument about that. Happiness brings money and money brings happiness, whatever. But your health and physical well-being is also right at the top there. Now, take it from me, from a person who's had a heart attack. Alright, so don't argue with me. Okay. I got a photograph, which I'm not going to show anybody, of me prior to my heart attack, which had nothing to do with the relation. Well, I suppose it did over time, but it wasn't health wise. It was more of lifestyle eating, I suppose. And one of my arteries to my heart became blocked. But my stomach, should I say, and I've been working on our property for the past 3 years since we moved and bought the land, built the house and everything else. I've been slowly getting bigger and bigger and bigger, which is rather unusual considering I was moving concrete blocks about and using diggers and all sorts of things to work on the property. But, you know, at the end of the day I'll probably have a barbecue or something like that and drink the beer and all this kind of stuff, just like I did all the rest of my life. And there you can have too much of what one may say a good thing. Barbecues and beers, what a lovely way to live. The trouble is, if you don't mix exercise with your eating, then you're heading for shit, to be honest. And that's what happened to me, and I know it's happening to thousands and thousands, well, it's not thousands, it's millions across around the world, especially in places like America and UK and some places in Europe, where our lifestyle eating is absolutely disgusting. And completely wrong. So you can win the lottery tomorrow, but you could be dead the following day. Yeah, could happen. It could happen. People have died just out of surprises, let alone healthy lifestyles or non-healthy lifestyles. through the shock of suddenly running into $25 million in your bank account. Anyway, here's what I suggest you do. First of all, listen to me, because I'm right. I've got a little bit of list in front of me, so get a medical. Go to your doctor, get a checkup, all right, and find out the truth about your body and see what's going on. A lot of people may not know this, but diabetes can be brought on by eating habits and weight. And I didn't know this until I was told that if I don't get rid of my weight, I'll be stepping up to the next notch to diabetes. And that pretty well scared me, because I've had a heart attack, but now diabetes. And I've seen people with amputated legs because of diabetes. So that's really sort of, you know, there's only one direction to go, and that's get fit and healthy. Okay, so take a warning on that one. Right, so get a medical, follow any directions, as they say. Eat right, eat diet right. Okay. Now I'm not going to mention what my diet is, because I've just changed everything. I should be actually hopping around right now. I'm like a bunny rabbit, because I eat so many salads now. It's unbelievable. And I've had to balance out on a lot of things which I liked. I mean, you know, having sugar in tea, for example, 10 cups of tea a day, 2 spoonfuls of sugar in it, and that kind of thing. You know, that all came to a stop. So there's a lot of things. Get yourself to a gym. And I can't get to a gym because I don't have one around here. I live in the mountains of Scotland, and my nearest gym is what? I don't know, hour away. But anyway, if you can't get to a gym, make your own. All right, make your own. Use your initiative, or go and get the stuff. Go and get the weights, get the bicycles, get the treadmills, get it all in here. Yeah, I do love lifting these things, and build yourself a little gym. Your garden's your racetrack, or the road, or wherever you are, out in the country. Go for a country run. I've got a hill behind me, which is quite steep, but I'd say about a 45-degree angle, with trees and other things on it. And that's when you reach the top of that, that's quite a bit of an exercise. So walking, cycling, get all that stuff in there. Start doing it. Don't make excuses. If you're going to be a couch potato, you're going to die. You're going to die early, right? And if you're smoking and your face looks like a shovel because of it, then you're really going downhill. Do you know, I was looking at something the other day on a video. I actually saw the video later, but in comparison, it was a 64-year-old lady, right? 64-year-old lady, right? And I bet you're thinking what I'm thinking, eh? Bent over, probably lives in old people's home, yeah, and all this kind of stuff. 64-year-old lady was a bodybuilder. Her body looked like something 40 years. Didn't even look 64. Right? Healthy living, no drinking, or moderately, no smoking, anything like that. Good, healthy living. And they had this photo of her, and they took another photo of somebody who never did any of that. Same 64-year-old woman, and that person looked like a 64-year-old woman that you will imagine. Wrinkled, bent over, walking stick, all there. What we can do as human beings with our bodies is phenomenal. If we get this thing hates changing things. It just wants to survive. It doesn't want to build big muscles and all sorts of things. It doesn't want any hassles. Right? It just wants the easy way out of life. Yeah? No complications. And that's why training your mind is also very important to allow you to create the things you want to do. Like, I am going to the gym every day, you're not stopping me. Okay, it's the old devil in there. Listen to me, now listen to him. Okay. Set goals. Set some goals. Whether that be mileage per day, or lose ounces per week, or you're going to have this set menu this week and that set menu for the following week. Set goals through everything. Okay. Right. If you set goals, you're training this to accept what must be. So in other words, you're going to create habits to make things happen. Okay. And lastly, don't get down on the stuff. Don't get miserable or depressed. Okay. There's one thing you can do, and I was pleased when I was told I could do this, and it gives you more incentive. All those chocolates and biscuits and all those nice things you like, which you can't have anymore. Right? Right? One thing that's always, and everybody seems to agree with this, in moderation. So why not in 2 weeks' time or 1 month's time say, right, I'm going to feast on Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Or I'm going to go out and buy myself a slab of chocolate. Alright. You'll pay the price, you're going to have to burn it off, but it's a reward. And it's a reward you'll enjoy a lot more than you did before. Alright. Okay. Right, that's it. I just wanted to just show you guys, get out there, go make money, stay healthy, and get on that plane. See you tomorrow.